Hello and welcome to Wisdom Trek. This is Guthrie Chamberlain, and I'm your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 7-day-a-week, 7 Minutes of Wisdom podcast. This is day 138 of our trek, and yesterday we hiked the 7 trails of creating opportunities. Today we will search for the 11 mile markers on that trail for creating a living legacy. If you have any of your own observations, comments, or questions as we explore these nuggets of wisdom, please share them on the comment section of our daily journal pages on wisdom-trek.com. We are recording our podcast from our studios at Home 2 in Charlotte, North Carolina. It has been a pleasant week in the Charlotte area, sunny and temperatures in the mid-70s. And although I do love the work that I do, on weeks like this I yearn to be outside enjoying God's creation and communing with nature. As we continue on our trek through life, we will have to consciously choose to take more time for these short excursions each day. As we are hiking in our daily lives, it is imperative that we enhance our power of observations. The more that we increase our power to observe, learn, and understand, the wiser that we will become. Let us continue on the trail of opportunity that we began yesterday and observe the 11 mile markers, which will teach us some life-changing lessons. And once we've mastered these lessons, we will be able to be more effective and impact the lives of others, which will allow us to create a living legacy that will ripple through our world and then through the generations to come. I've gleaned the lessons that we'll look at today from one of my virtual mentors, Zig Ziglar, who has impacted millions of people throughout the world. The trail will be a little bit longer today as we have much to cover, but it is a beautiful day for our trek as we meander down the trail. And as we do so, we are looking for the mile markers that should be along the trail. We must use our keen sense of observation, though, otherwise we might miss the markers, which at times are hidden in the underbrush. In the same way, many important markers in our lives become hidden with all the stuff that we buy and the busy activities of our lives, and we miss some very important lessons. As we continue on, we finally see the first of 11 mile markers as it comes into view. Mile marker number 1. First, help others. You will get all that you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. It's possible to get ahead in life by taking advantage of other people, but it is far better and easier to get ahead if we understand what people want and then helping them to get it. Once you've gone out of your way to solve somebody else's problem, they'll go out of their way to help you achieve your goals. The goal of every successful person is to help as many people as possible, as much as possible. When you create something that is of great value to many people, your life or business is assured success. Mile marker number 2. Success is lived. Success is in the doing, not in the getting, in the trying, not in the triumph. Seeing success as the end goal is one of the biggest misconceptions of success. Success is actually the ongoing journey, more about enjoying the trail than the destination. Now, according to Zig, the most rewarding part of becoming a successful person is actually becoming. He put it this way: what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Mile marker number 3. Keep moving. Remember, there is plenty of room at the top, but not enough to sit down. To be a difference maker in this world, you must continue moving forward until the very end. A strong work ethic is the key for success. Get-rich schemes will never work. The elevator to success is broken, but the stairs of success are always available. Many people have a negative association with hard work, but just climbing the stairs can be more satisfying than riding the elevator. The work of success doesn't have to feel hard at all. Zig put it this way: you don't pay the price for success, you enjoy the price for success. And Proverbs 13:11 puts it this way: wealth from get-rich-quick schemes quickly disappears, wealth from hard work grows over time. Mile marker number 4. Actually, you do have time. One of the excuses that I don't have much patience for is, I don't have enough time. It's the lack of direction, not the lack of time, that is a problem. We all have 24 hours in our day. Every person that's ever lived has had the same number of hours each day, each week, or each year. The difference between people who achieve their ambitious goals and those who don't is the ability to harness those hours purposefully and effectively. Next time that you feel you don't have enough time to do what you want to do, think about somebody you admire who accomplishes that and more. If they can find the time, so can you. Learn to use your time wisely. Zig put it this way: you can earn more money, but when the time is spent, it's gone forever. Mile marker number 5. Make motivation a habit. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing, and that's why we recommend it each day. Self-motivation needs to be part of your daily routine. No person or external force can ever motivate you. It must come from within. Learn to practice daily habits that will motivate you. Mile marker number 6. Find good everywhere. The healthiest of all human emotions is gratitude. Zig always emphasized the importance of your attitude. He would say your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. And he called gratitude the most important and by far the most life-changing attitude of all. No matter how bad you think your situation is, you can be thankful for what you have. Whether it's your health, your family, or simply the fact that you're alive on this amazing planet. Appreciating what you have can help set into motion events that will give you more to be thankful for. The more that you express gratitude for what you have, the more that you will have to express gratitude for. You can learn to love just about any situation in life if you remind yourself every morning and every night of everything that you do have or that you like about that situation, even if it's just small things. Mile marker number 7. Over-deliver. When you do more than you're paid to do, eventually you'll be paid more for what you do. This is the principle that will eventually pay rewards. Over-deliver in all that you do, and soon you'll be rewarded for your extra effort. It may not come immediately, but it will come. Mile marker number 8. Delay gratification. With fast food restaurants on every corner and high-speed internet in the palm of our hands, we live in a world of instant gratification. But instant gratification disappears just as quickly as it comes, and often it does little to advance our long-term goals. The chief cause of failure and unhappiness is trading what you want most for what you want right now. If you always succumb to your immediate desires, then you are always going to be living from one fleeting pleasure to the next. Instead, take action in the present for what you want most long-term. Discipline yourself to do the things that you need to do when you need to do them, and the day will come that you'll be able to do the things that you want to do when you want to do them. Learn to live a few years of life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't. Mile marker number 9. Focus on inward change. You are the only one who can use your ability. It is an awesome responsibility. Realize that you're not going to change anybody else, so focus on what needs to change within yourself. People do what they want, whether you like it or not. Exerting or wasting your energy trying to force somebody to do something that they won't, or to be something that they aren't, is frustrating for both of you. With that said, people may choose to treat you differently when you behave differently. When you choose to be pleasant and positive in the way that you treat others, you have also chosen, in most cases, how you are going to be treated by others. Mile marker number 10. Just start. People who won't take step number 1 never take step number 2. Sometimes beginning is the most difficult part of a task or project, especially when we get wrapped up in thinking about all the potential complexities and challenges that we might face. If you've been procrastinating about something important, commit to taking the next 5 minutes to completing the first step. You may be surprised how much more doable the project seems after you simply start it. And then mile marker number 11. Character is everything. Honesty and integrity are absolutely essential for success in life, all areas of life. You must be a person of values. Always conduct yourself with honesty and integrity because it is the right thing to do morally, and it's a good life practice. If people like you, they'll listen to you, but if they trust you, they'll do business with you. You might benefit in the short term by deceiving or shortchanging people, but it's a losing game in the end. You can get everything money will buy without a lick of character, but you can't get any of the things that money won't buy, such as happiness, joy, peace of mind, and winning relationships. And as we come to the end of the trail for today, even if it's been a difficult day for you, always remember that yesterday ended last night, today is a brand new day, and it's yours. So come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, Creating a Legacy. And we will begin a series of short wisdom nuggets from another one of my mentors, Jim Rohn. And that'll finish our podcast for today. Remember to listen to your daily dose of wisdom at wisdom-trek.com, or you can subscribe at iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spreaker, or YouTube. And if you do subscribe, the episodes will be downloaded to you automatically each day. And I'd like to ask you a favor to share Wisdom Trek with your family and friends, either through email, Facebook, Twitter, or in person, so that they can come along with us each day also. The journal for today's trek can be found at wisdom-trek.com. And as we close, I thank you for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, your friend, as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek together, let us always live abundantly or fully, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.